Oh, good morning, people. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Little bit of a hold up there, people. I was trying to fix the avatar. Yes, I managed to fix it after uh, a little bit of messing around. I have fixed it. Good morning to people in the chat there. Let's see who we've got there. Good morning to the old school Pete. Good morning to you, sir. Hope all is well for 2024 for you. Good morning to Lockie. Yeah, just man up. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to the one and only, the fantastic, the wonderful, terrific, fabulous, beautiful, gorgeous Peggy. Good morning to you, darling. Hope the sun is shining down on you today up there in Bonnie, Scotland, Bonnie Jockleland. Good morning to the Caden Houston. Good morning to you. I like that little avatar from Caden Houston. It looks like it's been updated. Nice little dog there, I can see. It's very tiny for me looking at it on his phone, but I can see the little doggy and it's looking good. Yes, so we're back into 2024 and I'm keeping things keeping things positive. Yeah, positive and optimistic. Yes, positive and optimistic is the key words. There's a lot of people at the moment who are, how can I put it, they've come to a crossroads and they're on the precipice. They're on the precipice. Yeah, it's a tricky word to say. Hang on a minute. Let me get this word correctly. The precipice. They're on the edge of, let me say they're on a high building. A high building. This is just a metaphor. And they're on a high building at the moment and they feel like just jumping off the edge of the high building. This is people who have all been caught up. This is all sorts of people who have all been caught up in the negativity of 2023 last year, and they're all getting tired of it. And what they're doing is they're fighting a battle. The battle they're fighting is with their own mindsets. This is just my view. And what it is just as they are, say you've got a little group of them, a little group of people. I'm just putting this out there, right? Because I think this can be conquered. This negativity can be conquered. And what it is, you'll have a little group of people, right? And they will be on a live stream chat, we'll say, but I won't say which one. It could be anyone. And you'll have them, right? And you'll see these people are fighting a battle with their mind to drop negativity and move on, move on and have a laugh on YouTube. And you'll only need one person to come onto that panel, right? When they're all fighting this battle with their mindset and going, I've had enough of all this negativity. I've had enough of negativity. If you've had enough of negativity, well, just turn towards positivity. Have a laugh. Talk about funny things. Enjoy yourself. But they might be just ready to snatch positivity, and you get somebody jump on the panel and, oh yeah, it wasn't our fault, and then they all turn back to negativity. It's it's a funny. It's not a funny thing, but it's a funny thing to actually watch that the people have the chance to ditch the negativity and enjoy themselves on YouTube. But just when they've got that nugget, the nugget, the golden nugget, it's in their hand, just ready to snatch it with their hand. They'll get somebody come on and go, oh yeah, but it wasn't your fault. It was so and so said this, and oh yeah, it is a negative mindset. You've got to, the individual person, an individual on YouTube, an individual like, say, for example, like myself, just as a example. Let me say good morning to a few people in the chat. I've got this phone thing, like, and yeah, I'll see if I can just keep keep an eye on the chat and say good morning to a few people as they come in. Good morning to the fantastic Karina. Good morning to you, darling. Hope you're well for 2024. Good morning to Chill Out. Yeah, Chill Out. I like that one. Good morning to you, chilling out. Good morning to Pablo from the fantastic Emerald Isle. Yes, the Emerald Isle of Ireland. Yes, I'm glad to see that. I know it's not the south of Ireland. Well, I think Pablo comes from the south of Ireland, which is the Republic of Ireland. You know, Irie, the country Ireland. But they've got the government running in Northern Ireland, the little Northern Ireland, or else as some people call it the North of Ireland as well now. But it's Northern Ireland, isn't it? And the North of Ireland. Big up the North of Ireland and the government up and running. Let's hope it's good for all the people and they settle the public pay disputes. You know, the one that's been going on for ages, but they never had the funds. Now they have got control of funds. The assembly in Stormont in Northern Ireland or the North of Ireland, and they can settle the pay deals for the workers, for the teachers, yeah, the nurses and the doctors, and let them get a good pay deal and get up and running in Northern Ireland. Get the waiting lists down on the NHF in Northern Ireland and get people, you know, the teachers up, fired up with enthusiasm to learn people in schools. Get back on the learning. Okay, right, there we go. Good morning to, yeah, anyway, so keeping it upbeat and positive, you've got to, as an individual, you have got to take responsibility for yourself on YouTube. I'm talking about as an individual, and it's up to you which road you want to go down. You can either, you're going down a straight road and the road comes to a crossroads. You can move off to the left or you can move off to the right. You move off to the left, you take the road to the left, that is the road of negativity. And if you take the road to the right, that is the road of positivity. But the choice is up to you. It is within. You don't have to be influenced by other people. And just if you are on a panel and all that, and it starts going into negativity and what I would call like slagging off mode, you know, slagging off people off, that is you going down the road of negativity. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, to tell you the truth, and this is not any channels in particular, but I did say this a while back. I think that, you know, this concept of roasting, you know, roasting, that in a way is a sort of a concept of negativity. Do you get what I mean? Like, if you start mentioning people's names and then slagging them off, that is got to be, I would say, it's a type of negativity, isn't it? So that sort of keeps it rolling. I think that the day of roasting is I think that's really coming to the end of the road. You know, the sell-by date, the roasting type concept. I don't think it'll last a lot longer, the roasting element of YouTube. Yeah, because that, you know what I mean? Like, if people are getting roasted, then they pop up in other panels, on channels, yeah, channels and on panels, and then they start responding to whatever was said if they were getting slagged off. And that sort of keeps it ticking over. But putting that aside, individuals, regardless of that, can make a choice to ignore that, ignore that sort of stuff, and to say to themselves, well, look, these people are all slagging me off and all that. They're all talking about me, but you know what? I'm going to rise above it. I am going to rise above it. A bit like the title of this live stream this morning, keeping it upbeat and positive. Rise and shine. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Well, you can rise above the negativity. Yeah, you don't have to respond to the negativity. And if you do not respond, pardon me, if you do not respond to the negativity, then the people who are in negative mode haven't got an excuse to be in a negative mode, unless you just like to be negative people and to be in a state of negativity, slagging people off. It's a double-edged sword. Do you know what I mean? That's why I thought in 2024, keep it upbeat and positivity. I mean, I've made a word up. I don't know if this is a real word. I haven't even checked it. But I say positivity and let me see if I can see this second word. Optimicity. Optimicity. Check that. If somebody can check that out sometime for me, I'll be very happy if you could. But let me just say good morning to a few more people. Oh, good morning to the one and only Liam Carty. Liam Carty. What Liam says, roasting is one's. Let's put that on the board. Roasting is one's insecurity. Jockney, and good morning too. Yeah. Roasting is one's insecurity. That sounds quite. Yeah. That's something to think about. Good morning to Garth. Hope you're well, Garth, on this lovely sunny morning. I know Garth's doing it. Portsmouth, innit? I hope Portsmouth is in a lovely condition, the lovely naval town and port of Portsmouth. Yeah, well done for flying the flag for Portsmouth. Good morning to Gareth Barrow. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you're well, Gareth. Yeah, so back to the thing about this. I've made the word. I don't think it's a real word, but you've got positivity, and alongside positivity, you've got optimicity. Optimicity. It's a bit of a tongue tire, that one, isn't it? I am feeling, instead of saying I'm feeling optimistic, yeah, if this isn't a word, I have invented this word, and I'd be very thankful if the people who do the diary, the diaries, the dictionaries, the dictionaries, if this new word takes off, please reference me as the original source for the word optimicity. Optimicity. It might be a real word. It may be a real word, but if it is not a real word, I am claiming credits. Not any sort of monetary credits or gifts, credits from people, but I'm just claiming the word as a reference that I have contributed whilst my time has been on this planet for however long left I have. If I can be credited with inventing the word of optimicity, I will take that. Thank you very much. That will be that'll be my contribution to society. Because don't forget, we're keeping it upbeat and positive, and we are full of optimicity today. So whilst we are on this planet, let's enjoy ourselves. And be upbeat and optimicity, full of optimicity. Good morning to everybody here. Good morning to the one and only, the fantastic legendary who is the old school Pete. Yeah, he's a very, very wise man, and he will be definitely full of he will really know about optimicity. Believe you me, because this guy is very, very optimistic and very positive indeed. Right, so what we've got to do is people have to do the take responsibility as an individual. You do not have to follow the sheep. I got a comment from Maniac 2. I don't know if he's in the chat or whatever. Like a comment on my yesterday's live stream, and I don't know it because I'm no good at sussing out. These coded comments when you get emojis. Like they're coded. Some of them are coded or whatever. And he's done me some sheep. I think about half a dozen sheep then half a dozen laughing, just like smiling emojis next to them. So I've got something like I think it's sheep, half a dozen sheep, half a dozen smiling emojis, and then one, the old bent arm, like the muscle flex emoji. And I'm just wondering to myself if that's good or bad from the Maniac 2. I don't know, is that an optimistic comment from him? Was he feeling full of optimisticity at the time? I don't know. I'm still thinking about how to respond to that comment, whether it give him like a little like thing or whatever. I will deal with the Maniac 2 sometimes later on today or this afternoon or whatever. That comment may have been full of optimisticity, and if it is, I will take it with gratitude. Yes, good morning to the one and only Danny McRae. Hope all is well with Danny, and I hope the sun is shining down on you today. Yes, I'm trying to keep optimistic because I'm going through. Don't worry, it's nothing severe or nothing, but I am having major hitches. So when I say major hitches, with my song productions, that song I said I would have by the end of January? Well, unfortunately, just to update you, I have to put that on hold. Yeah, we've done the music. Yeah, I've wrote the lyrics. Everything's hunky-dory, but I have to get a professional singer. I'm going to go for a professional singer. Yeah, professional singer. And I'm going to take a financial hit. But before anybody says anything in the chat, I am in no way holding out the cap, the frotny bit hat. Has anybody got one of them flat caps? They look a bit like Peaky Blinders. You call them the frotny bits hats. You will find that people who wear a frotny bit hat, like a cap, not all people, but you will find they are usually under the height of about 5'2". For anybody in the chat there, who is a guy who is, a wee guy, we'll call you a sort of a wee guy, yeah? If you are in the height range of 5'2" or under, and you wear a frotny bit hat, I salute you. Because wee guys can carry that hat. They look good with it. A frotny bit hat. Yeah, it's like a cap, but it's I think they're a cap we sort of like, like a 50p piece. Not exactly like that, but they're no completely rounded. Like that's why they call it a frotny bit. Well, I call it a frotny bit. I think this might be their original name, or it's a nickname for a cap for a guy. But we have penciled in for the wee guys who are 5'2", especially. I give you fashion tip. Yeah, we give fashion tips as well on this channel to wee guys who are 5'2" or under, especially if you come from north of the border in Scotland. If you come from the great city of Glasgow, do yourself a favour. If you are 5'2" or under, get yourself round to the local hat shop. Hang on a minute. Yes, if they have such a thing, I don't know if they've got such a. My voice sounds funny, and I'm not even using a voice changer. My voice seems to go high pitched or something, doesn't it? Yeah. What to do is, I don't know if you've got a local hat shop, especially if you're in the city of Glasgow. Yeah. Go to the city centre, like go to somewhere like Sauchiehall Street or Argyle Street. I think Argyle Street would have some shops. Yeah. And go for an actual specialist hat shop, like when it specialises in hats. Yeah, all different sorts of hats. I don't know if you can get yourself a top hat or a bowler hat these days. Are they still there going? But do yourself a favour for the little guys who are wee guys, I should say. Apologies to my Scottish Glaswegian compadres, yes, my Scottish Glaswegian compadres, if you can go to that specialised hat shop, we guys that are 5'2" and under, please push the boat out. This is 2024 and get yourself a Threepenny bit hat. A Threepenny bit hat. It's like a flat cap, a bit like Peaky Blinders. I think maybe some of the Peaky Blinders wear the flat cap. And what to do is, yes, put your hands in, especially if you come from Glasgow. This is going to be a bit traumatic, but I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to talk you through it to the wee guys that are 5'2" and under, who are now heading towards the shop in Argyle Street, the hat shop, the specialist hat shop, to buy the Threepenny bit hat. And I'm going to talk you through it so you don't get too severely affected and have a traumatic experience. You are, as you're walking down there towards Argyle Street to the specialist hat shop, yeah, and you've pictured the Threepenny bit hat in your head, you're going to have to pay for this, yes, and you do know that you've got money in your account at the moment, yes, because I don't know, they use the shrapnel, you know, the coins and pounds up there, maybe the wee guys, but probably you pay with card, you know. Yeah, contactless. And you're going to, when you go into the shop to buy and purchase the hat, you're going to have to put your hand in the pocket. Yeah, you're going to take your little wallet out, or else if you've got a purse. Can you imagine? We guys, 5'2", going up to Argyle Street to buy and purchase the Threepenny bit hat, yeah, the wee Threepenny bit hat, quick Peaky Blinders, and when they go to the checkout, yeah, to the to the person, you know, the person who's the shop, you know, the shop worker, yeah, the shop worker or the shop server goes, yes, that is a lovely. That's a lovely wee Threepenny bit hat you've got there for yourself. Wee man, actually the shop server will only actually say that to you because I know that could be a bit sensitive and touchy, but he'll say to you, yes, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Wrapping up your Threepenny bit hat. Would you like it wrapped, sir? Are you going to wear it? Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? The wee guy, 5'2", like, he might not want the Threepenny bit hat wrapped up in, you know, in a little bag, like, you know, to carry out the shop. The wee guy, 5'2", might want to, you know, stick it right on his napper. Stick the Threepenny bit hat right on his napper and go marching out that door. You know, his shoulders swaying from side to side. That's another thing about wee guys up in Glasgow, like 5'2", yeah. Oh, good morning to Bam Bam. Good morning to the fantastic Kaz as well. Good morning to you, darlings. Yeah, yeah, the wee guys up there and it's okay, Pablo. We don't mind if you're only like 5'4". I'm sorry for any insecurities if I've made anybody feel insecure about their height. I mean, I'm 5'8" myself. I'm not exactly a big guy. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm up in Glasgow. I'm a big guy. You know, 5'8". You're a big guy up there, aren't you? But anyway, yeah. So in the shop, the wee guy's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you know that's my real voice, by the way? Just pitching it a little bit higher with, and this is without a voice changer. Like, let's get back to this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Would you like a wrapped, sir? I've been in a bag. Yeah, he don't want to put it straight on his head at the moment because he wants to take he wants to march home. March home is the word, with a Threepenny bit hat and a wee bag. You know, the bag he gets indoors. When he gets indoors, yeah, we'll come to that in a minute. Anyway, yes, would you like it wrapped up, sir? Yes, would you like it? Let me repeat this one. Would you like it wrapped up, sir? Would you like your threepenny bit hat wrapped up, sir? I would like it wrapped up. Thank you very much there. Oh, thank you. How are you paying, sir? Are you paying with the old sharpnel coins? No, I'm paying by card. Contactless debit? Yeah, contactless debit will do. Okay, so just touch the reader with your card and you may be on your way. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks very much. Yeah, wee guy gets the hat and he marches out the door, doesn't he? He's walking back to his gaff. He don't live too far away from Argyle Street, this wee guy. He's not actually, he's in a plush area of Glasgow, not too far from Argyle Street. He's got a pied de terre, a lovely little apartment. Yeah, he's got a lovely little apartment right near the Clyde. You know the Clyde? I'm just making this all up, by the way, but I know my general geography. Yeah, he's just down the road a bit on the Clyde near the Glasgow Central Station. You know, the railway station? And he has just come out of that shop, that specialised hat shop, with his new threepenny bit hat. And he's marching home, but his shoulders are sort of going from side to side. Have you ever seen that when you see, it's not just wee guys that do this, by the way. I don't know what it is. Some people, you know, when they've got a sort of, I don't know if it's an insecurity when they're outside and they're walking about. This is fellas that do this. The women are okay. The women, yous are okay. You don't do this sort of stuff. This is a guy's thing. It might be more prevalent these days because of gymnasiums and, you know, people like on the old gym, you know, doing the old weight training and all that. But you get guys like, and probably I think you get more of a bow or a sway. You know, when he starts swaying her shoulders as he walk. You know what I mean? Like swaying her shoulders as they're walking down the road. You look across, you go, look at that wee guy, or that guy looks a bit sort of animated, swinging his shoulders from side to side. I just threw in a nice little Scottish word for my Scottish compadres up there. Shoulders, swinging the shoulders from side to side, swaying from side to side. Anyway, this wee guy, yeah, his shoulders are swaying from side to side. And he will go back to his apartment, his pied de terre, just near to the Glasgow Central Station on the banks of the lovely River Clyde, yeah. Oh, good morning to the Stevie Boy Billings from the fantastic Republic of Ireland. Yeah, and he'll get in the house, won't he? Get in the house. He's got that hat. Yeah, he's took a hit, financial hit. He's been hit for some dollars. He's had to pay out. So he's going, oh, I hope this is worthwhile. This threepenny bit hat, like, gets in front of the mirror, didn't he? Like, puts the hat on. Yeah, you could just picture him. He puts the hat on, looking at the mirror, and he's got a big cheesy grin. Yeah, this boy's hit the gold mine. Yeah, he's got the threepenny bit on. The threepenny bit, he's looking good. See how I'm keeping it upbeat with optimistic for the wee guy? He's just purchased his hat. He took a financial hit, paid out the dollars, but he's now back in his apartment, his pied de terre, on the top floor. It's actually Penthouse. It's a small penthouse pied de terre. Yeah. 10 minutes from the central station on the banks of the River Clyde. He is in a plush area. He's standing in front of his dress mirror, and he has put on his threepenny bit hat, and he's feeling good. Can you not just picture this? Feel good for the wee guy who's got his new threepenny bit hat on, and he is feeling good. Yeah, he's feeling good. We're just putting on the American voice changer for the wee guy. Oh, yeah, let me see. I haven't seen her in the chat, but I think I got a message from the fantastic Taya Toy from the city of Auckland, New Zealand. Oh, I nearly made a Freudian slip there. No, Auckland, the fantastic city of Auckland in New Zealand. Yeah, I'll reply to your comment, Tyre. I just clocked it before I came on the live. But yeah, Happy New Year to you for 2024 as well, darling. Have a great year. Keeping it upbeat with optimisticity. Yes, and getting back. So let's show our appreciation to the wee guy who's now got his new frotny bit hat, like, yeah, and he's feeling good. He's feeling good, yeah. He's got, oh yeah, Gary Fearing. Good morning to the one and only Gary Fearing. What's Gary saying there about the fantastic John Smith? Wee John Smith is 4'2", but he wears 1 foot heels. He uses the term lift as opposed to heels. Well done for that. Yeah, John, I mean, I don't know if John is. The fantastic John Smith. Yeah, he's fantastic. I would actually say that John Smith, John Smith with an H, he's I would say for 2024, no, sorry, 2024, in 2023, I would say he is been one of the star YouTubers. Outstanding contribution from the one and only John Smith with an H from the fantastic city of Cardiff. Has been like one of the outstanding YouTubers for 2023. Yeah, he's been absolutely fantastic. And the thing I like about John Smith as well is he's got this sort of, he does his sort of character and all that, but he's got another side to him as well, and he'll go out of character. He will say it with his Welsh voice as well. I'm slipping out of character. Sorry, that was my Irish voice changer. I think, but I'll try and do my Welsh one. I'm just coming out of character. I'm coming out of character. All right, that's it. I'm sorry, John, for this Welsh voice. I'm coming out of character. But and then he'll say to somebody something along the lines of, don't take it seriously too much, YouTube, and try and, enjoy yourself. He always gives them a positive, upbeat, little talk. Yeah, little talk. Some people are on a downer, getting caught up in all the things and that. But this is one of, probably the outstanding YouTuber of 2023, John Smith. I would say the other fella, he's been a little bit sort of controversial, but I've noticed he's been quite, he's been up there as well for 2023. I think he's trying to thing me as well with his namesake, Jim Smith, the Scottish fella. Yeah, he's made inroads in YouTube as well, has Jim Smith. So for the Smiths, yeah, from the city of Wales, and yeah, that's John Smith with an H, outstanding YouTuber 2023, and Jim Smith from Scotland. I say Scotland because I don't know the exact demographics of where he comes from, in Scotland, but he is Scottish through and through, and he's made quite a contribution and made his mark for 2023 as well. But yeah, so getting back to that thing, yeah, I think John Smith with an H, he does mention something about 4'2" or something. But whether that is actually real or he's just making it up, I don't know. But yeah, so big shout out to the Smiths. Yeah, sounds like the pop group, doesn't it? The Smiths. Yeah, big shout out to the John Smith with an H and the Jim Smith with a J. But I hope that they're keeping things positivity and optimisticity from the Smiths. Good morning to the one and only, the fantastic music mixer, who is Paul C. from the fantastic city of Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough? Paul C. does the music mixing on the decks. Me and Paul go back a while. He's a cracking guy on the music. He does the sets, with the decks and that, the music mixing. I've got lots of time for all the music, man, definitely. And check out the Paul C channel, please. If anybody wants to stick links in there, Peggy or whoever's mods, you can never have enough mods, but you don't want too many mods because you won't have enough rockers. But yeah, yes, big up the Paul C. Well done to you, Paul. Hope you're going to have a great year for 2024. And good morning to the fantastic little lady called Miss Bam Bam from the wonderful city of, is it a city or, yeah, it is a city or a town. I'm going to fare with city of Blackpool on the coast, and you have got the Blackpool Tower and all that sort of stuff there. Is Miss Bam Bam. And she's got a lovely little voice, has Miss Bam Bam. You know, Bam Bam, you know, like a likeable voice. So big up for Bam Bam. Feeling full of positivity and optimistic for 2024. You got your fact notification. Yeah, good morning to the fact notification. Yeah, always speaks in facts. Yes, and keeps to the facts. Didn't he? Fact notification. Yes. Anyway, getting back to the guy, we're now visualizing the guy. We're visualizing the guy. Yeah. Standing in the wee guy, you know, the wee guy, 5'2", standing in front of his mirror in his pied de terre, yes, his pied de terre. Would you? Do you know when your mind just goes blank? I'm just thinking about his pied de terre and his penthouse, that's the word, sorry, his penthouse at the top of the building. It's a small pied de terre penthouse on the top of his apartments, yeah, his block of apartments on 10 minutes from Central Station on the banks of the River Clyde. Is the wee guy, 5'2", standing in front of his dress mirror with his frotney bit hat on, his newly purchased frotney bit hat from the shop, the specialist hat shop in Argyle Street, and he's looking in the mirror and he's feeling good. He's feeling good. Can you feel good for the guy? Yeah, the guy is feeling upbeat. He's upbeat. Yeah, he's got positivity and optimistic. He's looking in that mirror and he's going, I am upbeat. I am feeling positive, and I am feeling positivity and optimistic. Say it to yourself, people. I want you to repeat. Listen, you're probably on your own out there, a lot of people at the moment. If you're on your own, it don't matter. As long as you're not on a bus or something like that, or on a train, or in the shop, in your local supermarket, just waiting at the checkout. You know, if you're doing the old one where the woman serves you with the conveyor belt, I want you to just say, repeat after me these words today. This is going to be your words today to give you a Cadbury's flake. We're going to give you a Cadbury's flake with these words. That's a little bit of slang for you, a Cadbury's flake. We're going to give you a shake, and we're going to say out loud, say it with me, yeah? Because I'm saying it for myself as well. I'm not just doing this for I'm doing it, this is for myself. Say it. Today, let me adjust my voice ginger. Actually, this is my real voice, by the way. It goes high-pitched, but doesn't it? It goes very high-pitched. Some people have actually mentioned, some cheeky sods have mentioned, because my voice veers on the sort of it goes a bit high-pitched, like, yeah. They sort of veer on I'm trying, how can I put this? Like, they try to insinuate that it borders on a bit of campness. Campness, yes. They are. They are saying that I am on the scale of campness. You know, campness, like. If there's anybody out there or whatever who's hiding in cupboards, you know, like cupboards, they call it, come out the cupboard. don't hide in the cupboards. Like, yeah, I'm just speaking up on behalf of people who are hiding in cupboards and that. But some people did mention my voice. My voice is on the border regions. Yeah, I've just made that up about the border regions. I think they just went for the ultimate campness. They were insinuating the campness. But I'll take that in the chin. I can't help it if my voice is high pitched. I cannot help it if my voice is high pitched. Excuse me. So I want you to repeat. Even if you've got a high pitched voice and what have you, as long if nobody can hear you, repeat after me these words of optimistic and positivity. So I'll tell you what you can do as well. Like if you are indoors at the moment, you can if you've got a mirror handy nearby you, your mirror. Like you might have a mirror in the hallway or something. You got a mirror handy, whatever. You got a mirror, ain't you, somewhere? Some people used to hang mirrors on walls. Like mirrors on walls. Yeah, I don't know. I think the mirror thing would be more like the ladies would opt for the mirrors. You know what I mean? Like, when the lady passed by the mirror and you look in the mirror, oh, look at me there. Oh, I'm looking really good today. Especially, sorry for that, I had to go into the Glaswegian voice changer. I will do this in Glaswegian voice changer mode if you don't mind. Look at me there. This is a wee woman in the Glaswegian voice changer mode, just in case you don't realise. Look at me. This is her talking to herself in Glaswegian voice changer mode. Look at me. Just before she goes out to do her shopping and go for a coffee. That's what they all do up there now. They go for coffees, the ladies. They go for coffees, yeah? And they sit in the outdoor, the outdoor terraces. I don't know if you call it terraces, but everything is outdoor now. I don't know if it's too cold for them to be sitting outdoors drinking coffee outside the coffee shops up in the Glasgow city centre. But that's what the wee Glaswegian ladies do now. They're all trendy. Oh, look at me looking in the mirror. Oh, look, I've got I put these glasses and these specs on. Or when I put my shades on. The old sunglasses. These ones are prescription. I'll put these ones on. And I'll go and sit and drink my wee coffee. But anyway, we've went off on a tangent there. We go back to the mirrors. This is for men and women. For men and women. Yes, my people. I just dropped that one in there. My people. Yes, what you want to do is get yourself to a mirror. Yeah. I'm at the mirror as well. Yeah. So just imagine it. You got your mirror there, right? Look in that mirror. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Especially the wee guy who just bought his hat. His frontny bit hat. Put that on there, fella. Put your frontny bit hat on. But you've got ladies and gentlemen, look in the mirror. Like the sun is shining outside. Hopefully, wherever you are, the sun is shining outside, yeah? Yeah, hopefully it's not too cold where you are. Probably cold up in Chile Jocko land, and probably cold, let me think, on the east coast of Scotland, yes. Maybe in the sort of northern territories. I am talking like a Roman like a Roman gladiator. Or northern territories, like up round about like Cumberland, Newcastle, Cumberland, that sort of area is very, very cold, very, very cold. That is the northern territories. But you're in front of your mirror now. Yes, people, get in front of your mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, do you know what? Repeat after me. Do you know what? I am looking fantastic today. Yes, I cannot believe that what I am seeing in the mirror. So repeat that after me. Yes, you've got to repeat it. Look in the mirror and repeat after me. Do you know what? I'm looking fantastic today. Yeah, I will repeat it. I'll repeat it a few times so you get into the groove. We've got to say it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do you know what? I'm looking fantastic today. Do you know what? I'm looking fantastic today. Last time. Do you know what? I'm looking fantastic today. Yeah? Now, you must be feeling a bit better with that. Yeah? What do you think? What do you think? Does that make you feel better? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Pablo's got to pop out somewhere. Be back in a while, Johnny, and chat. Call the folks, see how they are. Yes, do that, Pablo. Keep in touch with all your nearest and dearest, etc. That is a good idea. But yeah, we're just on the we're just actually giving ourselves a boost. Good morning to El Dragonian. Good morning to the El Dragonian. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Killer Bee. Good morning to your Killer Bee. Yes, so everybody, well, this is a good thing now. I think what I'm going to be doing is these morning boosts, you know, like rise, wakey, rise and shine. I think I'm going to just do the morning. I'm going to call them the morning boosts. Yeah, I ain't boosting. I don't need no boost of the coin. I need to boost the morale of the people. I have to boost the morale of the people. Yes, Miss Bam Bam, she is full of positivity and optimisticity. This is what we want. This lady is one positive gal. Lady, she is one positive lady, is Miss Bam Bam. She is bubbling over with enthusiasm and positivity in her new journey forward. She is on a new journey forward, upbeat and full of positivity, and that's it. This is the prize now. This is the prize now for everybody. Yeah, I'm going to have to wind it up in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm actually going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. Like, I go between 11 and 12, but so I'm going to really wrap this up. But what it is, basically, people, listen, to all people out there on this sort of YouTube having a laugh or whatever, if people are caught up in the negativity, you have got to make your decision as an individual. Don't just join in with like the sheep. Like just try and get out of this negativity. Try and keep things upbeat and positive. This goes for everybody who have all been arguing or whatever with each other. Yeah, it's 2024. I think a lot of people are tired with it. You know, they're tired and they're thinking, but you just need one person on a panel to start going into the slagging off mode and the negativity, and then the other people will start going, yeah, you're right, they said this, or he said that, or she said this and that, and then they all go back into it. They're looking for I don't know if it's an excuse, it's a default thing when they start going back to the negativity. You have to, as an individual, say to yourself, like, I've had enough of that. I'm just on YouTube for a laugh. I want to be upbeat, positive. I want to be, you know, go for positivity and optimisticity. The positivity and optimisticity, that is the way forward, people. I would say that is the way forward, and that's the way we're going to do it. And we're going to keep with the morning boosts. The morning boosts. You see, I've done this live stream, yeah? This live stream, and the only time I've ever mentioned any names, I've mentioned people in the chat, just saying good morning and what have you, a few little things and that. But everything has been spoken, the words spoken about any people's names, it has been in a upbeat, positive optimistic mood. You know what I mean? Like, it's upbeat, positivity, and optimisticity. You know, it's all done with a good intention. You know, a good intention, we have a laugh. We have a laugh, but we keep it upbeat and positivity. Good morning to Janie. Janie? Ah, good morning to Janie. That's a nice wee name, isn't it, Janie? Good morning to you, darling. I'm just going to be signing off in a minute. Let's have a look at Miss Bam Bam's insightful, informative comment. Yes, let's see. I like to get feedbacks. Chocolate, are you dressing up in this mirror? What's your gay camp name? Mine would be Mrs. Ragamuffin. Ah. That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, what would be my name? I don't know. I'll try to think of one. I'll think of one. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll do another one of these morning wakey rise and shine live streams tomorrow for another infusion and an injection of positivity and optimisticity. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll try and get back to you on that one. Bam bam. Good morning to the one and only, the man who is the legend himself, the fantastic Jude from the city of Manchester. Yes. Yeah. You know, the city of Manchester, big Manchester United fan. Please go across and subscribe to the fantastic Jude's channel originally from the wonderful city of Dublin on the Emerald Isle. So as I say, I've got to shoot the crow. As you see, I've got to nip out and go to the gymnasium for my workout. Yeah. So as I say, look in that mirror. We'll just do it one more time. Yeah. Look in the mirror. If you haven't got the mirror at you at the moment, you can just visualize and shut your eyes and think you're looking at yourself and you're saying, "Do you know what? I'm looking good. I'm looking fantastic. And I am full of positivity and optimisticity." Yes, look in that mirror and say, "Look, the sun is shining out there." You're speaking out loud. Repeat after me. The sun is shining out there. I'm looking straight in the mirror. I'm feeling good. And I'm full of positivity and optimisticity. We'll just cut it down to, you're looking in the mirror, yeah, and you say, "Looking good, full of positivity and optimisticity." Right, I'll repeat this and just join in. Looking good, full of positivity, optimisticity. I'm looking good, full of optimisticity and positivity. Looking good, feeling optimisticity and positivity. Looking good, feeling optimisticity and positivity. I was getting carried away with that one there. But optimisticity is the new word. And if anybody claims that word for dictionaries, please just give me a reference that I came up with it if it is not already out there in the dictionaries. All right, people, I'm going to sign off because I'm going to get down to the gym for my workout session. And I'll catch you tomorrow at the same time. This seems a good little time for people to, you know, to get their little optimisticity and positivity tomorrow. You can have some more tomorrow. Yeah, you can have some tomorrow. Oh yeah, go across and sub to DJ Tracky's channel. All right, people, I'm calling it a day now, and have a great day. Be lucky and stay blessed, and I'll catch you tomorrow. My people, remember, keep with the positivity and the optimisticity. My people, bye for now. Bye.